Welcome back to the PAC Sports Network at the Half. Today we're joined by Tyreik Burton of the Thiel Tomcats. And Tyreik, you were recently named PAC Player of the Week by the President's Athletic Conference. What's it mean to you to receive that type of recognition from the conference and the conference's coaches?
First of all, it's an honor to receive this award, PAC Player of the Week. It just shows how hard I've been working as a player and to get my team involved and everything. So, I mean, it's an honor. Hopefully I get it again. Just keep working, just keep contributing to everything that I'm doing with the team and everything.
Now, you've had a terrific season. You lead the PAC in scoring. You also lead the highest scoring offense in the PAC. What's the season been like for you, and what do you attribute to the big year?
Well, our offense mostly comes from defense, transition, getting steals, everything, getting the teammates involved, and everything like that. So that's our scoring is a big part. Our defense is a big part of why we're the highest scoring team in the league right now.
Defense leads the offense in this
Yes,
case. I know that Coach Tim Loomis, he always stresses defense and rebounding. I assume that hasn't changed. Talk about that philosophy and how the team has bought into that.
I think we've bought in pretty good. Obviously, like you said, Coach Loomis preaches it. It's not going to change for as long as he's here. So obviously everyone has to buy in the rebounding, playing defense, and that's where our scoring comes from.
As we mentioned, this has been a special season for you this year, and a terrific moment, a singular moment at Geneva. You hit a half-court buzzer beater that tied the game to send it to double overtime, a game that Thiel ultimately won in that second overtime. Talk about that play, how it played out, and really the emotions from the bench and yourself whenever you hit that big shot to send it to a second overtime.
Originally, I think Coach wanted to call a timeout, but I passed the ball. Someone passed the ball into me, and I felt like it was good. As soon as I felt like it was good as soon as it left my hands. The motion from the bench was crazy. I enjoyed it. It was a big moment for me, for the team, exactly. It just put us in a position to win the game at the end. So it was great moment.
The graduation of Kari Best, terrific player for the Thiel Tomcats during his career, and was a standout defensive player and one of the best of the nation when it came to steals. That his graduation obviously left a void in the Tomcats lineup, both offensively and defensively. You have stepped in and filled that void tremendously. Talk about that and really, your mindset coming into this season in trying to help the squad out, knowing that a player like Kari Best was gone.
Kari Best. Exactly, a great player. Played behind him for 2 years. Outstanding player, nothing but praise for him. Coming in, I mean, I just do what I would have to do to put our team in position to win. So I just basically just do what I have to do what Coach tells me to do. Obviously, some big shoes to fill with Kari Best leaving, but I feel like I can contribute to a lot of it and just work my way into it.
Excuse me, Tyreik. You're ranked in the top 5 in the PAC in assists and steals. Not only a great scorer, but you also contributed in those facets of the game as well. What's your favorite part of the game? What does it mean to you when you're able to dish off an assist or able to convert a steal into a bucket?
It just means that I'm getting my teammates involved, getting everybody involved, keep everybody moving. Just like Coach wants us to do. Scoring isn't just a big part of the game. Obviously, it's a big part of the game, but as a point guard, you have to facilitate and control your team. So I feel like I've been doing that pretty well, as Coach wants me to. So hopefully I could just continue to do that, and we keep going further and further and getting more W's, winning, and just pushing up and doing what we have to do to win.
As we spoke of, a lot of talent on this Thiel team this year. In the conference has really been kind of wild this season so far, kind of topsy-turvy, so pretty wide open. What does this Thiel team need to do to pick up some wins here down the stretch and make a run in the PAC tournament and win a championship?
If we're going to make a run and have a chance at winning the championship, we have to step our defense up. Like Coach says, we got to rebound more, and basically just defense. Like I said, our offense basically comes from our defense. So if we're going to make a run, we got to step up our defense.
That's Tyreik Burton of the Thiel Tomcats. Tyreik, thanks for your time and good luck the rest of the way.
Yes, sir.
We'll have more coming up in a moment on the PAC Sports Network.